Are you planning on moving to Emerald Isle, North Carolina? I'm headed to Emerald Isle right now, and I'm gonna show you two areas of the island that if I was moving to Emerald Isle, I would definitely highly consider these two areas. And I'm also gonna explain why these areas are so cool. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything about living in Emerald Isle, North Carolina, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current real estate market in Emerald Isle, North Carolina. If we haven't met before, my name is Walt and I'm with Real. I get calls from folks just like you every day. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out. All my information is in the description box below. I'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Emerald Isle, North Carolina. Okay, I'm about to turn on Lee Street and I'm gonna show you the sound side first. So this area, I call it the Archers Creek area. And I'm just gonna drive around and show you what I'm talking about. All right, so one of the advantages of living in the Archers Creek area of Emerald Isle is that all of the streets connect to everything that Emerald Isle has to offer. So you can bike, you can ride a golf cart down anywhere. One reason why I like the Archers Creek area so much is because Archers Creek Drive, Lee Street, and Sound Drive, they all connect to the main part of Emerald Isle. And what I mean by that is you can bike, you can ride your golf cart to dinner at Emerald Plantation, ride the golf cart to the Salty Pirate Water Park, take the kids to the water park. It's just nice because the roads all connect. If you get too far down the island, you pretty much have to drive everywhere, where this area still allows you to be able to ride your bike or golf cart to dinner and things like that. Another part of this area that I like a whole lot is all of the tree cover. So there's lots of trees. The advantage to that, there's a couple of things. So number one is in the summertime, when you get 90 to 100 degree days, you got some shade, which hopefully will cool you down a little bit. And number two, if the house, for example, is below the tree line, a lot of the trees will take the brunt of a storm. So like for example, these right here, you know, they're below the tree line. And so those trees up there are gonna take the brunt of a storm or hurricane, you know, that kind of thing. And so it's not gonna beat up the house too much and hopefully protect it a little bit. Archers Creek is also a little bit away from the hustle and bustle of like the center of town, and so it's quiet, it's private. All the houses over here to my right are on the creek, so they more than likely all have docks, boat lifts for their boat, that kind of thing. All right, so that is pretty much it for Archers Creek area. Let's go take a look at the point. So the point is down Coast Guard Road. When you first come on to Emerald Isle, you hang the first right, and that's Coast Guard Road. And the point area is past Land's End, past Point Emerald Villas, and it's the point of Emerald Isle. The first area of the point that I wanted to show you was Windward Court. And this place is kind of unique because it's got a little cul-de-sac here at the end, and there is a path that goes all the way to the beach, which is kind of neat. I want to show you that real quick. So this is the path that I was talking about, and this will take you all the way to the beach. And it's pretty much shaded all the way to the beach access. There's also tons of wildlife at the point. I've seen 5 to 10 deer at one time down here, you know, that kind of thing. It's pretty cool. The swell has definitely picked up. I can hear it. All right, so there's a handicap parking spot, no golf carts here, but they do have a bike area, and this is the beach access. So it's a little walk down to the beach, but it's beautiful, it's shaded, and it connects you to the beach. Looks like I probably should have put the wetsuit in the car, but there is your beach access. When I was in high school, like there's a house right there, and about where my truck is right now, this was actually water. Like the inlet was kind of pushing through here. And so since then, I think it's a combination of the dredging and just other environmental aspects, but this point has grown since then. I mean, there's obviously no water there now. A lot of folks will come down to the point, they'll fish. The sunsets are in that direction, so there's beautiful sunsets. A few people fishing. Looks like a German Shore pointer there under the truck. I think it is, yep.